Hello, my dear students. Today we will discuss a very beautiful poem by Marcus Nutton, and that is Childhood. Marcus Nutton was a Norwegian poet. The poem Childhood is all about one's childhood. Childhood, as we all know, is the best period of one's life. It is the purest phase of one's life. It is the most innocent phase of one's life. So one enjoys this period, this phase of one's life. But when this phase goes away, everyone feels a sort of pain. The poem is all about that. Now coming to the poem, when did my childhood go? Was it the day I ceased to be 11? Was it the time I realized that hell and heaven couldn't be found in geography, and therefore couldn't be? Was that the day? So here the poet is asking a question: when did my childhood go? The poet is very confused. He loved his childhood very much. He wanted his childhood back. He is confused. When did his childhood go? So he is asking, was it the day when I stopped being 11? When I ceased? One word is given, and that is ceased. Ceased means stopped. I stopped being 11. Was it the day? Poete সুধিছে, কবি সুধিছে যে যিদিনাখনি মই 11 বছৰ হোৱা বাদ দিলোঁ, যিদিনাখনি মই 12 বছৰীয়া হ'লোঁ, সেইদিনাখনি মোৰ শৈশৱকালটো মোৰ পৰা হেৰাই গ'ল নেকি? Was it the time I realized that hell and heaven couldn't be found in geography? Actually, when the poet was a child, he thought hell and heaven, both the places exist in reality. Therefore, both the places could be found in geography book. But when he grew up, he realized that hell and heaven, both the places in reality do not exist. Both the places are imaginary. When the poet grew up, he knew how to differentiate between reality and imaginary world. He knew how to differentiate between reality and fantasy. So here he is asking the question, when he realized or when he got to know how to differentiate between reality and fantasy, was that the day when his childhood go? The poet সুধিছে, কবিয়ে সুধিছে যে প্ৰথমতে তেওঁ ভাবিছিলে হেল এণ্ড হেভেন, স্বৰ্গ আৰু নৰক, যি দুটা ডাঙৰ ধাৰণা আমাৰ কাৰণে, সেই ঠাই দুখন কবিয়ে ভাবিছিলে যে বাস্তৱিকতে বা প্ৰকৃততে সেই ঠাই দুখন আছে পৃথিৱীত। কিন্তু যিদিনাখনি তেওঁ ডাঙৰ হ'বলৈ আৰম্ভ কৰিলে, তেওঁ গম পালে যে আচলতে এই দুখন ঠাই নাই। ঠাই দুখন নাই কাৰণে, যিহেতু সেইখিনি আমাৰ কল্পনাৰ পৃথিৱী, গতিকে সেই ঠাই দুখন যিহেতুকে নাই বাস্তৱত, গতিকে আমাৰ জিঅ'গ্ৰাফি বুকতো আমি সেইকেইখন নাপাওঁ, আমাৰ মেপৰ কিতাপত আমি সেইকেইখন নাপাওঁ। যেতিয়া পয়েটে সেই ৰেচনেলি সেই কথাটো ভাবিবলৈ যত্ন কৰিলে বা ভাবিবলৈ জানিলে, সেইদিনাখনি তেওঁৰ শৈশৱ হেৰাই গৈছিল নেকি বুলি কবিয়ে সুধিছে। So this stanza is all about being rational. When the poet grew up, he developed a rational thinking. Here in this stanza, the poet used one poetic device, and that is called antithesis. Hell and heaven. Both the words are opposite. Both the ideas are opposites. When two opposite words or ideas come together in a single sentence in a poem, this device is called antithesis. So here the poet has used the device antithesis. Next stanza, when did my childhood go? Was it the time I realized that adults were not all they seemed to be? They talked of love and preached of love, but didn't act so lovingly. Was that the day? Again, the poet is asking the same question. When did my childhood go? He is completely confused. When he was a child, he was advised by the adults that he should act very lovingly, he should be very kind, very considerate, very loving to other fellow beings. But when he grew up, he realized actually adults are not who they seem to be. Adults are double standard people. He realized that adults are double standard people. Though they talked of love, they advised to be very loving, but in reality they are not very loving. They practice jealousy amongst themselves. So when he realized the hypocrisy inherent in the adults, when he got to know the hypocrisy inherent in the adults, was that the day when his childhood had gone? The poet is asking. গতিকে কবিয়ে সুধিছে যে যিদিনাখনি কবিয়ে অনুভৱ কৰিলে যে আমাৰ যিসকল বয়োজ্যেষ্ঠ ব্যক্তিসকলে আমাক সদায় এইটোকে শিকায় যে আমি খুব মৰমীয়াল হ'ব লাগে, আমি সকলোৰে প্ৰতি দয়া বা স্নেহশীল হোৱা উচিত। কিন্তু প্ৰকৃততে বা বাস্তৱিকতে তেওঁলোক সিমান স্নেহশীল হয়নে? আচলতে তেওঁলোক সিমান স্নেহশীল নহয়। সেয়ে কবিয়ে কৈছে যে তেওঁ গম পালে, কবি যেতিয়া ডাঙৰ হৈ আহিলে তেওঁ গম পালে যে আমাৰ বয়োজ্যেষ্ঠ মানুহসকল আচলতে ডাবল ষ্টেণ্ডাৰ্ডৰ, তেওঁলোক দুমুখীয়া চৰিত্ৰৰ, তেওঁলোকে যি কয় সেয়া কিন্তু তেওঁলোকে নকৰে। এইখিনিতে এটা ৱৰ্ড আছে প্ৰিষ্ট মানে হৈছে টু এডভাইজ ছামৱান টু বিহেভ ইন আ চাৰ্টেইন ৱে। কবিতাটোৰ তাৰ প্ৰিষ্ট শব্দটোৰ মিনিং আচলতে সেইটোৱে। গতিকে কবিয়ে কৈছে যে যিদিনাখনি সেই এডাল্টছৰ হিপক্ৰেচিখিনি তেওঁ গম পালে, দুমুখীয়া চৰিত্ৰটো তেওঁ গম পালে, সেইদিনাখনি তেওঁৰ শৈশৱকালটো নোহোৱা হ'ল নেকি? তাৰপিছত চাব এইখিনিতে দ্য পয়েট হেজ ইউজড এনাডাৰ পয়েটিক ডিভাইচ দেট ইজ ৰিফ্ৰেইন। When did my childhood go? This phrase comes again and again in the poem. When some phrases come again and again in a single poem, then we called it as refrain. So here this phrase, when did my childhood go, has come again and again. That is why we can call it as refrain. The poet has used that poetic device too in this poem. Moving on to the next paragraph, next stanza. When did my childhood go? Was it when I found my mind was really mine, to use whichever way I choose, producing thoughts that were not those of other people but my own, mine alone? Was that the day? Again the poet is asking the same question. So here again I have already told you the poetic device refrain has been used because the phrase when did my childhood go is used again and again in the poem. So the poet is asking himself, when he got to realize, when he got to know that he has his own mind, he has his own thinking faculty. Earlier what happened is that he had to depend on someone, he had to depend on adults, elders to make decisions. So whenever he had to give opinion about something, he had to depend on someone else's thinking faculty. Now when he grew up, he realized that he has his own mind which can produce thoughts for his own, on its own and for his own. So when he realized that he has his own individual thinking faculty, then he developed a sense of individualism within himself. And here the poet is asking the question, was it the day when he developed that sort of individualism within himself? When his childhood had gone, was it the day? So poet সুধিছে যে যিদিনাখনি তেওঁ অনুভৱ কৰিলে যে তেওঁৰো নিজাকে এটা মন আছে, যি মনটোৱে কি কৰিব পাৰে, produce thoughts মানে here like মাইণ্ডটোক আমাক এটা মেচিন টাইপৰ ব্যৱহাৰ কৰা হৈছে মেচিনেহে বস্তু প্ৰডিউচ কৰে আমাৰ থটছে চিন্তা কিছুমান ক্ৰিয়েট কৰে আমাৰ গতিকে পইণ্টৰ এটা এনেকুৱা এটা মন আছে যিটোৱে নেকি কি কৰিব পাৰে এটা চিন্তা শক্তি আছে সেই চিন্তা শক্তি নিজাকে চিন্তা কৰিব পাৰে আগতে যেতিয়া পইণ্ট শিশু আছিল তেতিয়া তেওঁ কি কৰিব লগা হৈছিল নিজৰ এল্ডাৰবিলাকৰ ওপৰত তেওঁতকৈ ডাঙৰবিলাকৰ ওপৰত তেওঁ নিৰ্ভৰশীল আছিল কিবা এটা চিন্তা কৰিবৰ কাৰণে কিবা এটা সিদ্ধান্ত ল'বৰ কাৰণে কিন্তু যিদিনাখনি তেওঁ গম পালে যে আচলতে তেওঁৰো নিজাকে এটা চিন্তা শক্তি বা মন আছে সেইদিনাখনি তেওঁৰ শৈশৱকালটো গুচি গ'ল নেকি So, moving on to the next and last stanza, where did my childhood go? It went to some forgotten place that's hidden in an infant's face. That's all I know. But in the last stanza, the poet has shifted to another question. Here, earlier he asked same question, when did my childhood go? But here the poet is asking, where did my childhood go? So, where did my childhood go? The poet is asking. According to the poet, his childhood has gone to an infant's face. Infant means baby, very little child. So, here the poet knows that his childhood has gone to an infant's face. And that's all I know. আৰু সেইখিনিয়ে মই জানো হয় আমি যেতিয়া শৈশৱ অৱস্থা আমি শৈশৱ অৱস্থাৰ পৰা গৈ কৈশোৰ আমাৰ যৌৱন বা বাৰ্ধক্য প্ৰাপ্ত হওঁ তেতিয়া আমি গম পাওঁ যে কোনোবা এজন শিশুৰ মুখৰ অন্তৰালত কি হৈ আছে আমাৰ শৈশৱকালটো লুকাই আছে তেতিয়া আমি সেই কথাখিনি অনুভৱ কৰোঁ গতিকে এইখিনি আছিলে কবিতাটোৰ মূল কথা আৰু তাৰ লগতে তাৰ আগৰ ষ্টেঞ্জাটোত কবিয়ে আৰু এটা পয়েটিক ডিভাইচ ইউজ কৰিছে মাই মাইণ্ড whichever way. In the second line, my mind, the consonant sound M comes together in the two words. In the third line, two consonant sounds come together. Which way? WW. So, when two consonant sounds come together, this is called alliteration. So, the poet has used the device alliteration in the poem. Again, the poet has used another poetic device, that is to use whichever way I choose. So this is called, here the poet has used the poetic device inversion. Inversion means where subject verb order is reversed. So way I choose, to use whichever way I choose. গতিকে এইখিনি পয়েটিক ডিভাইচ কবিতাটোত কি কৰিছে কবিয়ে ব্যৱহাৰ কৰিছে আৰু এইখিনি আছিলে কবিতাটোৰ মূল কথা যে আমাৰ শিশু কালছোৱা কিমান ইনোসেন্ট আৰু কিমান পিওৰ আৰু আমি সেই শিশু শৈশৱ কালছোৱা যেতিয়া আমি হেৰুৱাওঁ তেতিয়া আমাৰ মনত কিমান বেদনা অনুভৱ হয় আৰু কেনেকৈ আমি বিচাৰি হাবাথুৰি খাওঁ শৈশৱ কালটো পুনৰ বিচাৰি আমি হাবাথুৰি খাওঁ সেইখিনি আছিলে কবিতাটোৰ মূল কথা আৰু ইমান দেৰি মোৰ ভিডিঅ'টো চোৱাৰ কাৰণে মই সকলোকে ধন্যবাদ জনাইছোঁ ধন্যবাদ